Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus
and Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm.
Ferrari is facing fierce criticism over the design of its newly revealed electric model, the Luce, drawing comparisons to Jaguar's controversial 2024 rebrand. Less than 2 years after Jaguar was accused of abandoning its heritage, Ferrari now finds itself at the centre of a similar debate about how to modernise without alienating loyal fans. The Joni Ive-designed Luce departs from Ferrari tradition with a higher, 5-seat saloon shape and a rounded, minimalist aesthetic. Gone are the low-slung proportions, dramatic spoilers and sharp fins long associated with the brand. The Backlash highlights a broader identity crisis for heritage car makers transitioning to electric vehicles. Without the engineering constraints of large engines and cooling systems, designers have greater creative freedom, but that freedom comes with risk. As brands race to appear futuristic and attract younger buyers, critics argue they may be losing the visual cues that defined them in the first place. Social media has intensified the scrutiny, delivering swift and often harsh judgments of bold redesigns. While neither Ferrari nor Jaguar is wrong to evolve, their recent controversies underscore the delicate balancing act luxury brands face in an electric future.
Florida Attorney General James Uthmeier has filed an 83-page lawsuit against OpenAI and its CEO Sam Altman, accusing the company of releasing ChatGPT despite allegedly knowing about safety flaws. The lawsuit marks the first time a US state has taken legal action against the artificial intelligence company. OpenAI is already facing mounting legal challenges, including copyright and privacy cases, as well as lawsuits from 7 individuals claiming ChatGPT contributed to suicides and delusional behavior. In the new civil suit, Uthmeier points to a separate criminal investigation he launched earlier this year. That probe centers on allegations that ChatGPT may have helped an individual plan a mass shooting at Florida State University. The criminal investigation remains ongoing. OpenAI and Altman have not directly responded to the lawsuit but have previously denied similar allegations and said they are working to strengthen safety protocols. The legal action signals a political break as Uthmeier and Governor Ron DeSantis diverge from former President Trump's deregulatory stance on artificial intelligence. The case comes amid growing public concern over AI technology, with global figures, including the Pope, calling for stronger oversight and regulation. Uber has announced plans to launch autonomous robotaxis in Munich in partnership with Israeli AI company Autobrains. Subject to regulatory approval, the Bavarian capital would become the first German city where passengers can order driverless rides through the Uber app. The project was unveiled at a technology conference in Taipei, with Uber citing Munich's status as an automotive hub and Germany's regulatory framework for autonomous driving. Unlike previous robotaxi concepts, the companies say the system will be compatible with vehicles from different manufacturers rather than custom-built models. Industry analysts believe this approach could lower costs and speed up expansion into other cities. At the core of the program is Autobrains' agentic AI software, which divides driving tasks among multiple specialized systems instead of relying on a single model. The vehicles will run on NVIDIA's Drive Hyperion platform, designed for Level 4 automation that allows driverless travel within defined areas. Uber no longer develops autonomous systems in-house and instead integrates partner technologies into its ride-hailing network. The move comes as competition intensifies globally, with companies like Waymo, Tesla and others expanding autonomous fleet operations. Whether Munich becomes a launchpad for wider European deployment will depend on regulatory approval, proven safety and the economic viability of the service.
Chinese scientists say they have developed a new artificial intelligence system that could dramatically change how military drones identify and eliminate targets. The algorithm, known as heterogeneous graph spatiotemporal reasoning, is designed to help drone swarms operate effectively even when enemy forces jam their communications. In modern battlefields, individual drones can only see a small portion of the terrain, making constant data sharing essential to build a full picture. When that communication is disrupted, targets can appear and disappear, limiting effectiveness. Researchers claim their new system allows drones to continue making coordinated decisions using remembered and categorized information rather than starting from scratch. Each drone, target, and even sections of unsearched terrain are mapped as interconnected data nodes, enabling the swarm to prioritize threats and collaborate autonomously. In simulations, a group of 10 drones reportedly searched a 100 by 100 kilometer area and eliminated all targets while flying shorter distances. The system also processes decisions in milliseconds, a speed scientists say could prove critical in combat situations. If deployed, the technology could pave the way for fully autonomous drone fleets capable of carrying out missions without direct human control.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimaster Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow and don't forget to follow or subscribe.